Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing okay, and today we are back with my 1980s Copperdale Sapphire. So it's been quite a while since we did a long play. I didn't have much time with work and stuff, but now I have some time in September, so I'm gonna try to be as productive as possible. So if you guys don't watch the speed build, I did this house. I also did this building, which is a pizzeria, arcade room, and a bowling alley with 2 apartments on top. I'm still working on this house, and I need to tore this building down, and I'm gonna make like some sort of street, I think. So yeah, we will see. But today we are gonna focus on this lot, which is a 20 by 15, and I'm gonna make, as you can see here, a teen community center. Now, I did like pre-build it because not pre-build, like plan it. Otherwise, I would just spend like way too long on it. So I already have some stuff downstairs, some room, some objects that I want to use. So yeah, let's start with our walls, our rooms. Okay, so we're gonna have the bubble tea on the first floor because it's it's communal, so like that. Then behind we're gonna have the cheer room, but first let's have this. All this will be bathrooms. Okay. Then I'm gonna have the cheer room. Okay. Okay, so it's exactly the same as the coffee shop. Oh, I forgot to put my baby move object on. Okay, then right next to it we're gonna have the gym. Okay. Okay, and this. So now what we are gonna do is I need to get rid of this. Okay. Okay. So now I need to remember how I did my locker room. No, I know this was like that. I know. Pretty sure this one is like that. Let's get rid of this wall. Okay, so I think it was like that. Yeah, I think it was. Okay, great. Now for the upstairs. So in the back we're gonna have this bedroom. I'm gonna have to place down some lights next, because honestly I can't see anything in here. So yeah. Okay, so bathroom block, radio room, okay, and so this is 4x5, okay. Okay, and I think we are down. Okay. Right, so now let's get some lights. Come on, this game. It's just so slow, it's so annoying. Anyway. I didn't even click. It's a great thing. Okay. So I'm just gonna put down those saucer light for now. It's not gonna stay. If you guys are familiar with me, I never keep those because it's just, I hate them, but I mean they are practical when you want to build, so yeah. Just for now we're gonna have them around. Okay, I forgot wool. Right here. Okay. So let's raise everything by one, and I'm also gonna have a wall right here. Okay. Let's do that. Okay, good. I think I'm gonna move this back. A bit. Okay. Now let's get some stones. I forgot how it was called. Get some stones, masonry, not stones, for the exterior. Okay. So now I'm gonna get the, I think, the doors and the windows from high school years. Okay, so I'm gonna get this one. Think in this color. And then this and this one, this one. Okay. So let's change this. Okay, nice. I think it might be a bit too light on the outside. Maybe this one would be better. Okay, and I think I'm gonna get some paneling for the upstairs, or siding actually. I could get this color. But I feel like it's not, I don't know if it's very like, no, definitely not. No, I think I'm gonna keep with the green actually. Let's get a trim. Let's get this one. Okay. And then I'm gonna get plain roof, I think. Not sure about what type of roof I want. I could go with like this type of gabled roof like we have right here, or I could do this type of roof which is just basically a wall. I could do that because then we have like the same. These ones are shops, while I think that these are shops downstairs and house upstairs. So I think I'm actually gonna go with yeah, I think I'm gonna do a straight, like, flat roof, I think. Okay. Okay. Is it high enough? Okay, let's go with this. The trim. Okay, okay, I'm gonna go with this. No, I need some other windows. Which windows should I do for the upstairs? Should I use those big ones? I'm not sure. I feel like they are a bit too big. Maybe that's too small. But I mean, I could place it in here. Okay. Yeah, I could do these. Not what I want to do. Way too big. I'm always quite lost when I need to do windows. Because you know, I don't want it to give like I always forgot that we have the one-way mirror. I need to use it at some point. Okay, I think I'm going to get the first ones that I saw, and not this. Oh, I could also do these. And let's have another one right here. Okay. Okay, I need to get rid of this. Okay, I need a trim. Not so sure. Or I could do this. But then again, not too sure. How did they do it? Okay, that's a fake upstairs. And that's another fake upstairs. Okay, so this is how they did it. It's not actual second story. Well, let's go with this for now. You know what? think I'm gonna have like I'm gonna place the doors, because that way I'm just gonna place like, I mean, I know which one I want for. I want some big doors and some smaller ones, so I'm gonna get these, and then some random wait, okay. I was lost for a bit. Okay, yeah. Ow. Again, these are some main doors that I need. So if I place some desk here, could do like bookshelves on this wall, on this one, like, okay, this, and another one right here, I think. So then we will have desks and stuff and tables right here, because I also need my computer room, so okay, I think I'm gonna keep it like that for now. So let's do downstairs. I'm gonna do the bubble tea part first. Okay, I'm gonna get where is my trash can? Right here. Okay, let's get this one closer. Okay, so we're gonna get a few tables, so one here, one here, another one, and another one. Okay, so this color, this one, and this one. Okay. And this, so let's change colors. Okay, good. Let's get an archway because then it would be easier to place my table around. And I'm gonna get the one from Lost Track, this one. So, okay, do this. It's not necessarily very big, but it's still useful, so okay, I can get rid of now. I already have the wallpaper and the floor for this room. I'm gonna change this. Okay. I feel like I could have another table, but then it would feel too cramped, right? But if I get another table, I'm not even sure what color, because then it's all marble, and I don't want marble. Then we have this yellow one, but it's white. So yeah, I think this is it. So this part of the room is done. We can get rid of it. Okay, let's do the little gym now. Very colorful. I'm trying to get as much color as I can in this building. Because it's the 80s, right? So you know. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna do the same thing in this room. I'm gonna move this around. Just gonna get the grid very quick. Okay, then I'm gonna go like that. That, like that. And this line. Okay, perfect. Okay. and then I'm pretty sure I used this one. Is it too stereotypical? Maybe. But then, you know, like pink is like very colorful, so I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be like girls to be. You don't have to be a girl to be a cheerleader. I mean, some guys are cheerleader and actually they are needed in a cheer squad, so oh, I could do this one, but then I feel like, you know, it's too much like this one. I'm gonna keep it like that. I do like it. Okay, so then the gym equipment. We don't have much in this gym because, you know, it's just like it's a small gym, obviously. Okay, then let's get these. Let's get 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, we need some right here. Okay. Okay. Then I'm gonna get a mirror for the chair room. And I'm also thinking about the one from Love Truck because they are the biggest, you know, because we have these, but then they don't reach up. I'm not too sure about these, so let's go with these. Okay. Let's do this peachy color. Okay. Think I might add some windows right here. I don't want the one that you can open, but then these might be too small. Okay, I'm gonna get these. I'm gonna get it in grey. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna get some transparent doors for the gym and the cheer room. Get this one and this one. Okay, great, good. So I'm just gonna have like a stereo next and just some like clutter, but I want to do that at the end. I want to do the like furnishing first, so I'm gonna move on to the locker area. Gonna get this one, steal from a truck, and I'm gonna have the showers in those small rooms. Next, let's okay, then the one just the one that says like toilet. That's the one that actually I'm gonna get these everywhere. And which one I'm gonna get for the entrance itself? And I could do this one, but it's just a bit like, you know, yikes. I don't really like it. Okay, actually, I could do this one. Yeah, I'm gonna get these. And then I wanted the big dogs that I use upstairs to, like, you know, delimitate the area. I've got all my doors. Right, so let's start with the girls' bathroom, girls' locker room, actually. Just gonna get this, like, randoms one. Okay, yeah. Gonna get the baby changing station after. Which desk? Which desk should I use? Oh, I'm gonna get this one out for upstairs. Oh, I hate when we don't have, like, anything matching. Gosh. Okay. Let's get a counter. We don't have many colors. I think I'm gonna do these with this, I think, my favorite. Okay. Some mirror. Okay. Okay. Then let's wait. Where is this thing that I'm looking for? Oh, is it not in here? I'm looking for a CC. So that is like toilet paper, but not the regular one. I'm gonna get what I'm thinking about it. See. Thrifty menu. Why can I never find what I'm looking for? And then I wanted to keep this little monkey right here. Okay. So now let me get a trash can. And oh, my back hurts so bad lately. Guys, it's horrible. Why do I feel like I'm missing stuff, or maybe it's just not like sorted the right way, or at least the way I would like it to be sorted. Probably okay, yeah, so I've got this. Huh. I'm gonna get this in the girl locker room. Okay. Locker. Okay. I'm gonna use these. And these. And tires. Gonna get the matching one. Okay. Gonna have these in pink. And very, very matching one for the bathroom itself. Okay. By the way, I wanna apologize for the noise that my fan make. It's very annoying, and I can't do much about it, sadly, because my computer isn't very new. So, yeah, I have to put up with it. But anyway, let's get back to this. I'm gonna get these these two counters, and I'm gonna have a mirror behind it. Let's get not what I want to do. Okay, so the girl have like, actually maybe it's a bit too high. Maybe this is nicer. Yeah, I like it better that way. Let's keep it like that from now. I'm gonna do this bathroom, and I wanted to have a trash can. I think that's this one would be perfect. Okay, I want to make it like orange too, so I'm gonna get I think I'm gonna get the same could do this one or this one. I prefer this one. Okay, and then for the wall, let's sort it by color. So let's get orange and yellow. Maybe it's a bit too much. Okay, this I think is okay. And same 4. Yes, I could do this, but then maybe it's a bit too much for the entryway. What could we get for the entryway? Oh, we could do plaster. Is it overwhelming? I think it's okay. Then we could get this also throughout the lobby upstairs. And for the floors, actually I feel like the orange is a bit too much. I want to tone it down a bit. Okay, this is better. And for the flooring, okay, so we are mostly done. I'm just gonna have to come back and like clutter it, so I'm gonna delete my lights, because in that way I remember that I need to change them. The slot is not very sunny. Right, anyway, I'm gonna get this, nope, this, and I'm just gonna change my staircase right now. Okay, that's alright, I think. What should we do first? You know what, let's do the bathroom. I think I'm just gonna make the same one that we have downstairs. Let's get rid of these, and then I'm just gonna move these. Okay, and then I'm just gonna okay. Okay, that's alright. Now I'm gonna just put my trash can in this corner. Okay, then let's just get these doors. Okay, so I need to lower these. Okay. Good. Let's carry that wallpaper throughout each room. Same for the flooring. Okay. And I wanted to have like a full bathroom in here because downstairs the showers are only accessible like through each locker room, so the boys locker room and the girls, and only sims that are defined as boys and or as girls can walk in each area. And well, you know, if I eventually share this save file, I want everyone to be included, so I'm gonna also have like a full bathroom upstairs for people who like don't identify either as a girl or as a boy, because you know, I mean, maybe it's the 80s in this save, but it's like inspired by it, so you know, doesn't have to be too like not so inclusive. Okay, yeah, let's let's get these and this. I'm gonna actually make another bathroom up there, so that way we have like 4. And so these bigger one are kind of like the disabled person bathrooms, and also the changing station, because you know it might be only like teenager coming into the center, but sometimes accidents do happen, and teenager can end up pregnant and have babies. So let's get the changing table. Okay, so we have one upstairs and one downstairs. So I think we are somewhat done with these. So that's done. Then next, what do we have left downstairs? Let's do the gang room. So we're gonna have like a dart game, a ping pong tables that we can try to fit like. Right, yeah, that's so big. Then I guess I could have a small bookshelf in this little corner. Okay, and then I want to get a couch, not a living chair, come on, a couch. And I'm gonna get could do this one. But I also was I had another one in mind, and it was this one. But actually I think I'm gonna stick with this one, even if it's CC, it's still nice. Okay, and then I wanted to have like a closet where you can do like your activities, if you know what I mean. Oh, that's too bad, I want it to be this way. Or I could do if I move these. No. Well, you know what? The closet can stay like that, actually, it's okay. Let's get it in this color. And I'm actually gonna get the same door that I used downstairs, and I'm gonna place it right here. And I might change the color of the doors, that way it's more like orangey rather than red. Okay. And actually really like this door from Get Together, but do we have anything that would be matching? Let's do this one. Could be fun. Then we could do this one because it's music room, and this because it's a heart room. And I'm gonna just turn this around, and for this one I want it to be, I'm not sure actually what I want it to be. I was hesitating whether I wanted it to be an office space, or, because I mean, you know, that would be useless, so maybe not. Or it could also be like a radio club, or like maybe I could do like a logic skills room. Maybe I could do that. Is everything okay here? Yeah. Okay, good. So let's get a railing. Which one? I guess I could use this one. Okay, so I'm gonna get some wallpaper and flooring. I'm gonna do carpet. I want to do carpet upstairs, at least in the library, the gaming room, and the music room. Maybe also this one. And this one, no, definitely not, because it's gonna be the art room, and realistically, you wouldn't want gosh, what's the word? Paint all over the carpet, right? Okay, I think that's alright. So, which room? Oh no, actually wait, I still need to get some more paper. Could we do this, or does it feel like it's too much? Maybe. Yeah, I feel like it's a bit too much. Wow. My legs has been like hurting for a while. So yeah, not great. That's annoying. And this one. Not this. Okay. Actually, I do like Okay, and we have matching maybe it's a bit too much. Just a bit. What else could we use? Okay. No, you know what? I don't know, maybe it will grow on me. I'm just gonna keep it like that for now. Well, I could do this. And where could I put this? I could have it like in this corner. Okay. Then we have the research machine and the computer, and then I can get rid of this room. Perfect. So now bookshelves and I'm like so it's big one. No, that's too big. It's not big enough. Well, let's do these. So let's have one like right here. Sorry about that. I think I'm getting sick, which is quite annoying. Right, so I'm gonna have like let me get some clutter. Wall decoration first. What is that? Oh, let's get a clock. What could I put on this wall? I had an idea. I just need to see if we have anything that is matching to my idea. Oh, yeah. Let's have this. right here, or outside maybe. Okay, let's have this one. Okay. Let's add one everywhere I can add one. And well, let's just have this for the last room, because well, we don't have anything matching, right? Because apparently you can't have music. I mean, no, you can't, but like you don't need that kind of music room in the recreation center for some reason. Perhaps, maybe, because we don't have many music stuff, music instruments in game. What a surprise. Right, what else could I have? Guess I could have something like that, but it feels a bit too personal. Well, I think we might need this, so let's have one right here. And where could I add another one? Let's have the other one right here. What else? Wow, we only have one exit room in case of emergency. not great. Let me fix that. Okay. Oh, actually, well, isn't it a bit weird to have an emergency exit in the bathroom? A little. Oh, no, I can't. I mean, actually, I might not have, like... You know what? I don't need it. But I've got another idea. Okay. Let's get rid of this. I'm pretty sure we have... pretty sure we have another... like fiberglass door with was a sign on it. Maybe we don't. Maybe I'm just crazy. Starting to feel like I am. Right, yes, sweet apple. Well, I guess I am crazy. It's okay. Let's get this one. And then we are gonna have a ladder. So then we're just gonna need like okay. Sorry for the noise. Am I having a tea? Well, you know what? Let's get this one actually. Could work. Alright. Right, well... Oh no, this one actually could also work. Okay, let's do this one. And let's... Okay, that's alright. Bit weird, but alright still. Mhm. Anyway, I wasn't doing that at first. I was looking for stuff to put on the walls of my library. But I fear I'm not finding everything. Oh, this. That's what somewhat what I had in mind. Let's get this for the room. Let's get 2 of them. Let's do this one. That's this one. Okay. Why is this one so bad? Both of them are base game, you know. And I don't understand one look like that. And the other one look like this. Let's get this one in like another room. Let's get this in this one. And so we can have this one right here. Okay, I think we're done with this one. Just gonna add clutter later on. And are we? Yeah, I said we were done. So let's go to activities and skills, creative. Let's get this one out. Guitar. Just gonna get like the basic instruments. So a few guitars. Okay, piano, obviously the digital piano. Okay, and that's it. We don't have any other instruments. Great. I'm gonna get like two piano, one right here, one was there. Let's have a few instruments. And another one in this corner. I'm gonna add a whiteboard. I don't want this one. I don't know if we have any that came with ice years. I actually need to check the debug at the end. I wanted to have a basketball hoop. Right behind the okay, perfect. Okay, anyway, back to what I was doing. Let's just see if there is any whiteboard that came with ice cubes. There must be, right? But I don't know if it's in the... Oh, but... Right, we have some... Oh, I thought they were like on the wall. Not just... hanging around the room. Right, so I don't think I can add much more to the music room, except like, you know, as I said, clutter, stuff on the walls, you know. But realistically, I don't think so. In like actual thing you can interact with. So yeah, I'm gonna be done with this room. So then we only have 2 of them left, which is great. Great. Let me. I know which. I'm gonna put out the kit. I don't remember what it's called. The artistic kit. Let me save before. Let me pull out the where is it? Wait. Oh, there it is. Is that it? Okay. Let's put all of this sketchbook right here. Okay, good. Let's have another sketch collection up there. That's a community center, so we wouldn't necessarily have a statue. But they could have a vase and a football. Alright, so okay, there could also be lights. Okay. Oh, these new swatches? Just don't remember them. I remember these. I mean, these four, but I don't remember those other four. Sometimes I think I'm just actually like a bit mental, a bit crazy, you know. But it is what it is, I guess. Okay, and I was thinking that we could also have like a woodworking space and a pottery space. So let me pull out the activity and skills section. Oh no. Okay. Got a bit scared there. And let's pull up business and hobbies. Oh, that's nice. Anyway. So, do we need these two things? I'm quite confused honestly. I've never done any pottery in these games, so it's a first, but you know, there is a first to everything, as they say. Okay, so what do we need? I'm not sure. Not sure. I think I need a chair. So let's get a chair. Right. Let's make it red. Then I will have to text it to see if it works. or not. Okay, so we do have a few skills. Great. I'm wondering if Sims will be able to put right here. Okay, let's bring it forward. Let's get the journal rug. This one. Oh, nice. Let's have this on this wall. I think that's it. Let's could do this? I think it would be nice to have like a yellow room. I mean, not yellow, like sunny. If you know what I mean. Right, so I think we are done with the art room. I do like how it ended up. I mean, we have the woodworking station. Let's go this a bit closer to the wall. We have the woodworking station, the pottery skill, place to like paint from reference, some canvases, table like stuff, a sink, another storage, some drawings and stuff. So yeah, I think we're good with this one, so let's get rid of these. And then our last room is this one, so let's add you know what I'm gonna add, chess table. So let me get, is it in here? Don't think so. I think it's here. Also thing. Right, yeah. Makes more sense. Maybe not these. Okay, let's get these. Okay. Then I'm just gonna, I wish we could like sort it out by skills. Because what else would raise all logics? I'm obviously not gonna have this in my room. Right, I don't think there is much that I could add. Right, so just gonna get a table, like the same one that we have in the library. Actually, I could have this upstairs now. So let's have this one upstairs. Now what I'm gonna have, I need the thing, what it's called, the astronomy thing, like gosh, what's the word? I can't remember. You guys just will see if they know what I mean. Right, so this is just basically like nat room, like a sort of a rainian room. You can increase your logic skills, or you can not rent, but like reserve, like book. That's what book this room if you want, and you know, to have like a private study session or something. If you don't want to be in the library, if you're like, you know, working in a group or something. So yeah, I think this is alright. Yep. So now what I'm gonna do before that, I'm gonna have the astronomy thing that I was thinking about. Gosh, where would it be? This observatory. That's a word. Didn't know that. I mean, I know it's called in French. Just had no idea as this was what it was called in English. I always forgot how it's called in English actually. So yeah. All alone by itself. Let's have a blanket. Yeah. Okay. Right, so what I was gonna say is now I'm gonna get sort throughout clutter and stuff if I can find like interesting stuff to, you know, clutter the building. Right, so I'm just finishing up with adding the lights in the different rooms. I think I've added, oh, forgot to do this one. Let's have one right here, another one here. Okay. Yeah, I think everything has a light right here. Okay, right, so now let's place down all of this clutter. I'm just adding some games on the shelves. I mean, it's not a shelf, on the bookshelf, because it's not functionable anyway. So you know, I'm gonna have like water dispenser, one up here, and I'm gonna have one here. Yeah. Okay, next I want to have some chips. Some chips laying around right here. Maybe I could put it here. Ow, my neck is hurting so bad. But I could also have, you know, someone who forgot his mixtape. That was hard to say. In this room, in the meeting room. Then girlies or something, you know, with like with these little magazines. Let's put it right here. Okay. Study thing, study essential. Must have it right here. This in the cheerleading room. Actually, I also wanna get into making CC because I want to make a custom CC for this save file. Custom cheerleading CC, I meant, for the save file, because the one that we have in games are not very much my cup of tea. I just don't feel like so very, you know, like, I mean, they are not authentic to the time period I'm looking at for. They feel way too modern for what I want, so yeah. I'm gonna have to look into that anyway. So I'm gonna add some pillows and stuff into the secret hangout spot on the roof. Next, I'm gonna have this towel in the man's bathroom. Okay. Next, nail polish. No, perfumes. My bad. Right here. I wanna add some pads and tampons too, because, you know, why not? Girlies helping out us girls. Then I want to add this hair comb. Okay, then this hair tuff in the girls' shower. It grows, but yeah, I feel like it's quite realistic, so yeah. I'm gonna add a post book right here. I'm gonna get rid of this because I already have one in the next room, and I'm actually have moved this one over to here, and then we only have one panty left, and I want to say that I should like leave it right here. You know, I would like if we had a category where we could have all of the place and stuff where we can woohoo, you know, do the thing in it instead of just, you know, keep it in memory, because honestly I keep on forgetting, which, you know, is not that bad, but could be annoying when you're looking for something. Right. Right. So I think that we are nearly done. I do like it, quite honestly. Oh yeah, I want to add stereo, so living room, accent table. Do you have anything nice? Yeah, nothing's really catching my attention, so I'm gonna go with this. Where is oh, there it is. Oh, I can really put it on coffee table. So that's annoying, right? I hate this, the fact that we can't place this. Oh, way too big. That's crazy. I thought it was going to be way bigger. Right, so we can place many things except this. So I'm just gonna have to, you know, I hate it. I definitely hate it. Wait, while I'm here, I'm gonna have this into this room, then some more into the gym. Is there anywhere else I should have some? I don't think so. Yeah. Alright, finally can place those kaboom bugs. I'm trying to find something to head right here. Let me head. That's funny. I like this clock. Good. What else? Could have had some shoes, because you know they are practicing and stuff, so they might not wear the same shoes as outside. Could have some pump. Yeah, I don't like them. Anything else? I actually don't see what else I could have. Okay. Well, that's great. Let's have some shoes. Okay. Let's keep it here though, actually. Well, I think we're done for the oh, I know what I want to add. Where is it? Right, first, finally I'm finding this. Right, so let's have one here. Alright, that's okay. Then upstairs. One here. Me. Here. Alright, so that was what we're looking for at first. Where is I'm looking for I think it's from City Living. Oh, it's not in this category, maybe that's why. Looking for the mural stuff. Right, there it is. Right, now I need oh, I know. So I can't put it like further. Right, it's gonna be a small terrace. Did it mess up anything? Okay. I think this is fine. So I'm gonna make this really fun stuff with okay. You know, maybe you can guess where I'm going with this. You probably can. Okay. Now I'm gonna go and delete all of these. Okay. Now, can I... Okay. Then let's add a column. Should I use the same wood? Not carpet. I want wood. Nah. Too dark. Okay. I think I'm gonna do this. Why is that foundation? That's 9. Okay, I'm marking this, and then I want, where is the ivy? Right, so let's do some outdoor seating. Not picnic tables, thank you. Normal table, if possible. Okay, I know what I'm gonna get. Dining room, dining table. Alright, so I'm looking for a square table. Okay, no. Nope. I thought we had like plastic tables. But apparently we don't. So that's a surprise. And a bummer too. Well, this still doesn't go according to plan. Gosh. Do we have any benches around? I don't think so. So let me add this one. Right, so I'm gonna try to find this table. Alright, so what chat should I use in here? Let's see what... Really? Well, that's surprising. Didn't accept this, but just big table if you've got lots of friends. Right, so yeah, got a lot of friends. You're welcome to come by with your friends. Guess I'll sit on a nice terrace. Right. That's very weird looking. Well. Let's add some of those lights. Right, so now I can